Hello, Chelan, and hello, Chelan High School. I just want to get a big thank you message out to everybody. A lot of positive comments about our graduation last Friday in the class of 2020. Getting a unforeseen event, but what turned out to be a very special event. And I think it's important that some people get thanked for that. So here we go. Stick with me. District office staff, Georgia, Carrie, Sharice. Appreciate you guys so much communicating with all the calls that came in. Plans change. People have questions. You got them answers, or you got them to people that could get them answers. And that was really important, and it's greatly appreciated. Our custodial and maintenance staff, so flexible, so responsive, everything we needed. Building a stage, build a backdrop, get this over here. No, this changed. Don't worry about this. Never a complaint, never an annoyance, just how can we help, wanting to do what was needed to make the kids have a special day. Appreciate it. Over here in our own office, Karen, Liz Martinez, Lisa, so appreciative of you all. Keeping track of what the kids needed to get checked off and be ready to graduate in Karen's case. Liz making sure we get requisitions in and we're able to get special recognition items paid for. That all takes a process. Lisa making sure we get everything mailed out to kids who needed mailings, answering questions, staying on top of things, being available every day to do what was ever needed to help make sure the kids in the class of 2020 got across the line. Superintendent DePauli and our board of directors have been tremendous in supporting, the need to do something and make sure that our senior class felt special, felt supported. Really appreciate them and their flexibility and their patience. Mr. DePauli, Augustine Benegas, Linda Foster, Ken Bruner, Kim Thorpe, Jeff Fair, our board of directors. They care about kids, and their attitudes through all this really showed that. Moving out into some parts of the community, our EMS, fire department, Chelan County Sheriff's Department. All they ever asked is what could they do to help? How could they take part? How could they collaborate? They jumped right in wanting to make the parade special as the senior class paraded over to Mountain Goat Field in order to be recognized. And, that attitude, led it to being a special event for our kids. And without them, it wouldn't have been that special. So a huge shout out to all our servant leaders in the community who are part of our EMS, fire department, and Chelan County Sheriff's Department. To the, parents of the senior class, can't thank you enough. All you've been is flexible and patient as plans changed, and you tried to coordinate your own family's plans, and you stuck with us, and you asked questions and did so in a caring manner, and man, really helped make it go well, having your support and patience. And again, can't thank you enough, parents. Our community members, you wanted the class of 2020 to feel special. You understand what they were going through, and you showed up like crazy on Friday, downtown, packed, lining the streets, just wanting the seniors to feel recognized and supported as they traveled through town for the last time as a Chelan High School student. Community groups like Real Life offering to put together the live stream that everybody's going to be able to see. That makes all the difference in making our seniors and their families feel appreciated and special. So thank you to our Chelan community. You're all part of Chelan High School, and we appreciate every single one of you. So great. Gear Up, under the direction of Mr. Dienick, really helped make some recognition items for our seniors possible. And Gear Up's an important part of our school. It's an important part of getting kids onto their next steps after Chelan High School. And they jumped right in from the start of all this and said, we want to make sure the seniors feel special, and couldn't have done it without your support. So thanks, Mr. Dienick. Thank you to Gear Up. Our teachers and staff here at the school, all they ever did is figure out ways they could help and want to help and make sure that seniors were supported, not just through teaching and learning, but through being cared about. And that was just awesome. Mr. Burdick collaborating with the Manson Music Department to create a special version of Pomp and Circumstance that hopefully everybody had a chance to watch and listen to through our webpage and social media. Going the extra mile. Mrs. Carlton always going the extra mile to make sure all our seniors got scholarship applications in, and that we had a senior salute presentation, and that our kids are ready for those next steps, even though we weren't here to work with them in the building. Really appreciate that. And our student services department and admin team, Mrs. Nygreen, Mr. Phelps, Mr. Todd, Mr. Granger just worked so hard to make the event come together. Jessica Nygreen, absolutely the brains behind the operation, identifying some special recognition items that we were able to get for our seniors, and making sure that we had a beautiful setting over at Mountain Goat Field. So special. And everybody else coming together to make it happen, and work with the senior class so they could have that special final memory for their last event as students at Chelan High School. And most importantly, the seniors themselves. They deserve to be thanked. They deserve to be appreciated and recognized. They didn't get down. They didn't let this pandemic beat them. They refused to be defeated. They kept positive. They stayed flexible as plans changed and hung in there. And I just hope every single one of them feel remembered and appreciated, and have a special memory of their finishing time at Chelan High School, and what that Friday night was like for them. They'll be remembered forever. We won't forget the class of Chelan of 2020. We're working on plans to make sure we remember them, within our school and our commons forever, with a permanent remembrance. And they'll be a class that's never forgotten, and they were a special one. And we appreciate everybody's support in making them feel special. So, talked long enough, but it's every single person mentioned here, and probably many I forgot, were super important. So thank you all. You're awesome. You made a difference, and go Goats.